We are live. We are live. We are live. Hey, hey,
Mhm.
everybody. This is your girl, Fanny P, with our special guest, the beautiful Life with Kai.
Thank
Welcome,
you.
sis. Welcome to the
Thank you.
platform. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I know you are a very busy lady.
It's fine. Hello, everybody.
I am so grateful that I had this opportunity to get with you to do this interview. And I feel so honored and so blessed to have you here because we need beautiful ladies like you over here on YouTube to really give the ladies what we want because we all can stand to use some lose some LBs and but do it in such a way that you make it so easy and entertaining for everybody.
Hmm.
And the one thing I do love, and I copied it, what you said, I was like, ooh, I never thought it about it this way. You had said in one of your lives, well, no, while you were exercising, you
Hmm.
said every stretch is a little love note to your body.
Absolutely. It
And
is.
that is so awesome. It really is. It
Mhm.
is. That's a beautiful note to somebody that's struggling. What advice would you give to a beginner?
To be patient with yourself and to, you know, you have certain expectations like, oh, I can do this. I should be able to.
Uh-oh. Hey TSM. I don't know what happened. We lost Kai. Hey TSM. Hopefully we can get her back. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. We'll get her back in here. Um, but she was in the midst of telling me giving me some ideas about weight loss. I mean, not weight loss, her exercise.
Can you
Right.
hear me?
There you
I don't
go. There
know.
you go, boo. I don't know what happened.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can't hear.
Do you got yourself on mute?
I don't know what happened.
I can see
I
you
put
and
my
I can
phone
hear
on
you.
do not disturb. Okay. Okay. Hey, I don't know how to do this. Let me see.
I can hear you. You can't hear me?
I don't know. Oh Lord.
It's okay. Mistakes
Okay, can you
happen.
hear me now?
I hear you perfectly.
I'm
Can you hear me?
sorry.
No, it's
Yes.
okay. It is okay. You was
Mhm.
telling us about what advice you would give to a beginner.
Yes. Just to be patient with yourself and ease into the stretches. You may want to feel like one stretch may be easy you can do, and then you can't. Just be patient, and you will gradually get to the flexibility that you want to get to. Yeah, just being patient with yourself in
The one
these.
thing I love about your channel is that you leave what I like to call little love notes as you doing your exercise. What made you decide to do that each time you exercise?
You know what? I don't know. I just feel like um we have to give ourselves grace. We put our bodies through so much every day, and it's good to just take some time and just hug yourself like, I love myself. Thank you for getting me through the day. You know, thank you. Sometimes it's good to thank yourself, you know. We do put our bodies through a lot. So it's good to just like hear it, that affirmation, or read it.
I agree. The one thing I noticed about you is that your exercise is for the girlies, the curvy girlies. Cause I was like, okay, sis, she got some curves. We got a sister got some curve because now we gonna be honest. Sometimes
Yes.
the exercises don't be for us, if you know what I mean.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And it's just like I can appreciate your exercises because we need somebody over there that got some curves. And what advice would you give to a curvy girl who feel like she can't do those exercises, or she can't share with other curvy girls? What advice would you give?
Well, not to feel like that, you know. We all got. What? I'm sorry. I put my phone on do not disturb, and I'm still getting calls.
It's
Can you hear
okay.
me?
It's okay. Yeah, I hear you perfectly. I hear you.
Let me see. Can you hear me? I don't
Yes,
know.
I can hear you.
D'Angelo keep calling my phone. Um,
Hey, Tabitha, thank you
I
for
don't know
coming.
what's going on. I don't. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you
Okay,
hear
I
me?
can't hear you. I don't
Oh,
know what's going on.
you want to come out and come back in and see if that helps? You're on mute.
I cannot hear you.
Can you hear me now?
But I still can't hear you. I don't know what happened.
Current time and date is Saturday,
But
October 8th.
I would just say just do what you can do, you know. Start at your own pace and give yourself like small goals. Like, okay, I can't complete this. I'm gonna set a goal so the next day I gotta beat that goal. But I cannot hear you.
I can hear
Um,
you. Would you want to come back out, leave out, and come back in? Leave out and come back in.
let me see.
Let me email her. There she goes. She left out. She's going to come back in, you guys. Thank you for being so patient and welcoming with her.
No, I can hear you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Girl,
Thank you.
this
Thank
is
you. I know. I know. Technology can sometimes be a mess. It can be a mess.
yes.
It
Oh
can
my
be a
God.
mess. Hey, sissy. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. This is the beautiful Kai, Life with Kai. Um,
Hey.
we were talking about your channel.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say stands out about your channel that will tune us in and keep us tuned in versus other channels? What is it about Life with Kai that says, hey, come over here and not only subscribe but stay tuned in, stay locked in, as TSM would say?
So I'm on a journey myself. Like this is the biggest I've been in my life, right? So I'm also working to get my certification as a yoga instructor. So it's like my own diary in a sense. So we can progress together. So yeah, I think like and just being engaged and going live, like doing check-ins. That's what I really want to do. Like do check-ins with people. Like how you feeling, what goals have you reached and state my goals.
I love what you said. You giving a diary of your journey, and
Mhm.
congratulations on your health journey. And congratulations, because we're
Mhm.
gonna claim it. You're gonna be a certified yoga instructor, and you're gonna
Oh,
own
thank
your own
you.
building. Girl, I'm gonna claim it. I'm gonna claim it. Remember, you heard it here
Thank
first.
you.
I
Right.
am I am truly, truly proud of you because when I seen you go live and you went live yesterday and you were jumping rope, and I was just like, I love the fact that you have affirmations on your journey.
Yes.
Can you explain to everybody why the affirmation and why you so passionate about giving affirmations on your health journey?
Because the world is cruel and evil, even though, it's just a harsh reality. Like, that's what it is. So you rarely have people that, even in the lives, you rarely have people like, you doing good, like, or God bless you. It's always something negative. And I feed into it, but then I have to like give myself a reality check. Like, I don't have to go, I don't know you, you don't know me. It's, I don't know what you going through. Maybe hurt people like to hurt people. So just, I don't know. Just try to be a light to somebody that's in the dark. You know? Yeah.
I absolutely agree with that. And that's the one thing I love about your channel. I'm an energy person, and I can always get good energy or bad energy from a person. And I'll be the first person to tell you that, you know, even though I am subscribed to a lot of people, I'm an energy person. And I could tell you have great energy and great vibes because when I came over to your life for the first time, you didn't really know who I was, but I felt so welcome. And I can't remember the, I think his name was Wolfgang. I think that's what
Yeah.
your moderator. He
Mhm.
wasn't for sure because it was like I came over there and TSM came on over here and he was like, "What's going on?" And I love the way how you eloquently explained to him what was going on. And you made me feel like I had been a lifelong subscriber. And that was the first time I was over on your channel. I said, "You better come through, sis." So, is that something that is it just for YouTube or is this for real life? Because sometimes people have two faces.
Girl, no. It's real life. It is real life. Like, and that's why, me wanting to be a yoga instructor, I want to give good vibes. And I want people to come to me and after they leave the session, like, ooh, I feel like she came with the vibes and I feel good. Like, yeah, it's real life. It's no fake. It's no lights, camera, action.
I feel you. So that's the one thing I love. You work on not only the outside beauty, but also the inside beauty. What advice would you give? Because I've had a young lady come on the platform and before, and she always says that she's ugly. And
Um,
and it's like, no, ma'am. Like, no,
right.
ma'am. What advice would you give to someone, whether they're male or female, and they're struggling with their insides doesn't match their outside? What advice would you give
Right.
for them?
Well, first, it's hard not to say like don't think like that. Don't say like, say that, but just look in the mirror and tell yourself like, you're great, you're beautiful. Even if you don't feel like it, you have to just keep telling yourself. Cuz I have days where I'm like, "Ugh, I'm ugly." Like the period time of the month, like, "Oh, I look ugly. I don't want to do nothing." But then I just have to, like, I need to stop doing that to myself. Just get a mirror and just look at yourself and notice all your, we know we are our own worst critic, right? So when you look at yourself, you know all the flaws that people don't see, and just come into terms of loving who you are, and just speak life into yourself, and eventually the things that you feel ugly about yourself, I love that about me. That makes me different, you know? Just reassuring yourself and being true to yourself, speaking life in yourself. And it comes by looking in the mirror back at yourself. Like, we one on one, it's just us at the end of the day. If you think you ugly, that's what's gonna pour out to you and other people. You just gotta, I mean, it may be easier said than done if you got like trauma and heard that from different people, but it's just a work in progress.
You had mentioned earlier that this is the highest weight you have ever been. And I can honestly say, girl, you look good. You look good, girl. You look good.
Thank you.
And so, what advice would you give to someone who's not only struggling with their weight, but also struggling with their inner beauty versus their outer beauty? Because you know how sometimes women, we could be like, oh, we look good, but our insides are not good. What advice would you give to somebody if they came to you and said, hey, Kai, can you help me with this? What advice would you start them off with?
Um, like a journal, right? And list all the things that you want to see a change in, right? So mine would be weight, because I've gained maybe 20 pounds. So we got Chat GPT, so we can ask like, what can I do as far as losing weight, like the types of juicing, the types of beginner friendly workouts, even if it's only for 7 minutes, you did it. Even with outer beauty, I have a video on my page. I bought this facial set, and it's like $10, right? And it's really good. Like, I don't have no promotion or nothing, but it really helps your skin. Like, they have a hydration thing. And once you start doing different things with yourself as far as diet, exercise, and trying like different products for your skin, you gonna see a difference and you gonna feel good about yourself. And when somebody like, oh, you must have changed something up, in your mind, like, yeah, I did, and that feels good. Compliments from other people, and you would start seeing it yourself. So, just writing things down, it's that simple. Writing things down and small goals to obtain it.
You said that you like juicing.
Mm-hmm.
For a person who's never juiced before, what would you start them as to start off with? Would it
Okay.
be
So cucumber juice, that is a stomach fat burner, and it's nasty. But I juiced that for 5 days, and I could see the inches from my stomach. Maybe I should do that. I haven't done that in a while, but yeah, cucumber juice, which is very disgusting. Um, but my favorite juice is apple, kiwi, and apple, kiwi. Yeah, apple, kiwi, and cucumber. That is a good juice. And if you juice for 5 days, ladies, men, and gentlemen, you're going to see a difference for sure. And I used to pay for juicing from a trainer, paying $30 here. Uh, do it yourself. It's cheaper, and you're going to see a difference for sure.
Can you give us the recipe for cucumber juice, or will we find it on your channel?
I need to make a video about that, but no, it's just cucumber. Just cut up the cucumber and put it in the juicer. But if you wanted to taste better, you can add the apple and the kiwi. Yeah, cucumber juice just flat. That's it.
Where
It's
do
so
you
gross.
so you would start off with vegetables versus the fruits because fruits tend to be sweeter?
A mixture. Cause it was this one juice I had. It's beets and apple and lemon and a little bit of ginger. Now, if you put a lot of ginger, you're gonna really taste it, and it's spicy. But just a mixture of fruit and vegetables. Yep. And that's a good I'm gonna make a video because I haven't. So thanks for that, Fanny.
You're welcome, boo. So with the juicing, you said for 5 days. Is that just juicing strictly, or do we add like any other things with it, or are we just juicing straight for all 3 meals for 5 days?
Oh no. You gotta eat. Yeah. Eat. So I'm a vegetarian. I don't know if you know that, but so that was with me like eating salads and veggies over rice and falafels. That's chickpeas. But people who do eat meat just to bake chicken, rice, and veggies and just juice. Just keep all the rest of like, cause it's a natural sugar, you know, versus regular juice out the store with the added sugars. So yeah.
I'm definitely gonna try that. I'm definitely gonna try
And
that.
tell me how you feel.
I'm pretty sure I will feel great because I noticed that when you do your exercises now, now it's like, okay, sis. like, because I be looking at the comments sometimes, and I want to ask you about the comments too on how you deal with that, because so many men, they get outrageous. They they do too much. They do too much, and I'm just like, she's stretching, like, girl.
Yeah.
Like, how you gonna help Fanny get like that? How you gonna help your girl Fanny get like that? I just
We
want to
gonna
know.
we can start with small stretches and that's it. And because I don't know if you watch, but my mom is 59 and she was working out with me, and I was even trying to stretch her out, but she like, my back, my legs, she went for it. But but gradually, like if we would have just kept going, she would have been a flexible 59-year-old. So we just a slow pace until you get to that main goal for sure.
What stretches would you recommend to start off
Um,
with?
Let me see. So when you sit, I don't know how far your legs could go, but just like a simple like spread your legs a little bit and then just go 10 from this side, 10 on this side, and then go in the middle and just count and then do 3 sets of that, and then eventually you can go further and then but we just 10, 10, 10. Then they're gonna be seeing Miss Fanny on live with her stomach on the on the floor stretching.
You know what? I actually do those because I have little girls and they have to do
Okay.
stuff like that because they
Hmm.
homeschool.
Okay.
So I'm familiar with that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't do it all the time, but I could definitely do that. And girl, I don't know about doing it on live because so many men be out of order. So
Yes, but look, they
some of these
gonna
men.
get your live, and you gonna get monetized real fast. That's one thing I will say. Me working out with my mom and stretching. I started this channel in January, and once I got the 50 subscribers, I started going live, and that's when I started getting the people that's for my niche coming. Like I have in the chat, it seemed like it's only male, but the YouTube studio say I have some women or whatever, but they don't never talk to me. I don't know why, but um
Girl, you know what?
I don't, cause I'm not. I talk to everybody. I don't understand why they don't, cause I can give them tips and stuff. But the guys, like it's like a main five that been with me since the beginning, and I really appreciate them. I know they probably don't stretch, and probably came for the wrong reasons, but we didn't build like like they cool.
Yeah, because and that's the one thing, like I said, previously I love about your channel is that you embrace everybody.
Hmm.
Everybody that comes over there, in my opinion, just my opinion,
Okay.
um, you make them feel like family, like they've been there since the beginning of your channel. And that's the one thing because you embraced me so well and you didn't have to. You could have been like, who is that? Because sometimes you go in people's chats and it could be like 5 people in there, 10 people in there, 30 people, whatever, and they just overlook you. It's like,
Yeah.
hello, like the moderators don't speak to you, the hosts don't speak, and you just kind of like, I really want to support, I really want to, and you're not trying to come over there and be a pick me, but
Well, I can say that y'all are not like that. Like every time I come into a live, I'm greeted, and y'all, like I love the family y'all built on here, honestly. And the loyalty of y'all subscribers are, with y'all. Like I honestly respect that. And that's good because most YouTubers don't have that.
they really don't. And the one thing that was, I don't know if you know who she is. Her name is Crystal. Um, and when I tell you, Crystal is a beautiful,
Hmm.
beautiful YouTuber. And I mean, she has such a large platform. You would never think that she would come and support little old me, but she does. And I
Oh.
love her channel. And but we're not talking about her, but I just want you to know that, I was like, wow, she got 3K and I'm coming in here with my little measly numbers and she making me feel like I'm big. So I just want to say thank you for that because like
Problem.
you said, a lot of people don't make you feel that way. They really don't.
They don't.
And I just thank you because I reached out to you and you was just on it because I can tell you in the past I reached out to people. They was like, I want to interview, and something happens and they go off into YouTube
Hmm.
world and I just want to just say thank you so much because I
Thank
know you're
you.
very busy and you go live like early in the mornings. And I've been in there a couple of times, but I didn't drop down because, like I said, I got little girls who homeschool. And I was
Okay.
like, oh, she dedicated. She be up early in the morning stretching, doing her thing. And I just thank you because you tapped into a market that we really need. And I personally say thank you for that because I really appreciate your channel because you so real and you so I can relate to you versus, you know, I ain't gonna say, but you know what I mean. But before we go, can you give us one of your signature stretches for beginners so the ladies can, be like, okay. And Helen, if you don't mind, could you please put her channel in the chat again so everybody can come over and show Kai some love in her channel?
Um, so the first stretch that I do is like I stand up. I don't know if y'all can see me because my phone is below, but I hold like this is stretching your hamstrings, so 10 on each side, and then like down. I don't know what this is called, but you just lean forward and you can just feel it. So like even if you're trying to get into your splits or whatever, just lean into it. Even if it's like you starting off like this, as long as you stretching, counting to 10 and doing 3 sets of each, eventually you'll be like into it like this. You can go like this, on each side, go on your forearms. You will get there. But each stretch 3 times. And it's all beginner friendly. Yep.
What would you recommend that before we start doing the stretching and the exercises? What would you recommend us taking in? Juicing, a meal, or a combination of both?
Before stretching.
before we start, we trying to get caffeine. What would you what would you what would you recommend? Like, I'm not going. Would you recommend that I just wait after I shower, get myself together, I throw my little cute weight, my little weight outfit. Would you recommend that I eat something, what I use, or the combination of both?
Well, it depends on the person because I have a friend that get nauseous before she like do any type of active activity. So she has to wait after. So it just depends on you. But usually when I'm doing the right thing, um this trainer that I had, now this free game, I had to pay for it. But he told me to, like, in the morning, right? You get a glass of water with either lemon key lime or lemon water, right? So you have that and you drink on that with fruit until 12. And then after 12, that's when you can like eat like your heavy meal or whatever. So, but it just depends on the person because maybe, I can't wait that long to eat. So it just depends on the person. But I would say, like maybe like the juice before you stretch, or you may can do it on an empty stomach. You got to try it out.
Yeah, I believe I could do it on empty stomach, and I absolutely love lemon water. I
Do
absolutely
you?
love lemon. Yes, like when I go out to eat, I always have to have me a glass of lemon water,
It's
or I'll add
good.
cucumber in it. And to me, that's a refreshing drink. And so those things I absolutely do love, and I'm familiar with. So I just thank you so much, Kai, because I know you're very busy, and I appreciate you coming over here,
No
sharing
problem.
this in your journey. And for all of those who are in the chat who are not subscribed to Life with Kai, please subscribe to her channel. Not only you going to be inspired, you're going to be motivated because she has such a beautiful spirit. And Kai, I just thank you so, so much for, chopping it up with Fanny. I thank
I
you
like
so
that. Is that
much.
your name? Chopping it up with Fanny?
No.
You should do the live streams, chopping it up with Fanny. I'm like, oh, let me see who that is. That's cute.
You know what? I had something a while ago. I want to say the beginning of this year or last year. I did something familiar, something like that.
Mhm.
And listen, oh my gosh. It I only requested like 6 people to come.
Mhm.
Kai.
It was a lot.
It was, oh my God, it was a lot. It was a lot. And it was just me because I didn't have any moderators in there with me.
Mhm.
And it was just a lot. And I was just like, mm. And people have recommended me to do that. You're like the fifth or sixth person who's asked me to do it. And it's just like, mm.
You should. And I want to ask you a question. So I did see something in the YouTube studio where you can collab with different creators. Like they got something like, so how do you do that with like this?
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much. You just share a link with the person that you want to and just start from there. Just start from
So
there.
you had it where it was like a multiple people on here?
Yeah, I can have it to where I can have multiple people on here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
nice.
don't think you can do that on YouTube Live. I think the most you can have on YouTube Live, if I'm not mistaken, is possibly I've been up there since um it's maybe 2 or 3. I've never seen more than 2 people on
Okay.
YouTube Live, to be honest. On StreamYard, I believe you can have up to like 6 people, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Because I've seen people do panels and things of that nature. So, yeah, it's a great tool you can use. Yeah,
Well,
it's
maybe one day we can stretch together, me and you and a couple ladies.
that sound good, girl. I'll put on my little cute cute.
Okay.
I'll put
And
on my
I
little
I
cute
get my
cute.
mother to come too. My mother, we can all stretch.
Yeah, I'll put on my little cute cute. I sure will. Stretch it out, girl.
Okay,
Don't get me in
well.
no trouble though.
We
But
gotta plan a day.
yeah, we gonna have to. I'm gonna have to when I reach out to you, I'm gonna have to give you my number so we can
Okay.
talk and stuff and set that up. And hey
Okay.
y'all, thank you for everybody that came in.
Thank
Thank you so much for
you.
being here. And if you can put her channel in the chat again, Ashley or Helen, I would really appreciate it. Kid, before we go,
Okay.
you let the people know when you go live, how often you go live, so they can catch you.
So I'm trying to have some structure. So I don't know. I want to say because I've been doing overtime at work. The government didn't shut down. It's just my life is really crazy right now. So I'm gonna say like Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays. I'm trying to get them watch hours. So this Wednesday coming up, I'm gonna do beginner friendly stretches. Thanks to you. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna start making my lives more structured
What time can we be over there on Wednesday?
at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to miss that one because my daughter's birthday is on Wednesday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Her birthday is on Wednesday, and she's one of
Mhm.
those type of people that like to celebrate her birthday for the whole. You know what I'm talking? Them type of people. She one of them type of people, and
Mhm.
and you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna follow suit.
Okay.
So when November 1st come, I'm gonna celebrate my birthday all the way to my actual birthday date. I ain't
Okay.
gonna do it past my birthday date. So for all you people who want to know when my birthday is, November 12th, girl, put that on
Okay.
my calendar. Get
November
ready.
12th or the 1st?
The 12th. My
Okay.
birthday is November 12th. So if you want to show your girl some love, give her a little shout out, things like
Okay.
that. Them are the best gifts I can get when you shout me out, show me some love and things. I'm not one of them people like, you better give me a gift. Nah, I'm not one of them type of people. Just give me a little shout out. Let me know. Just say happy birthday on the community wire. I'll be like, okay, boo. I'm one of them type of people, but
I got you.
I'm gonna be there. I gotta get, we got a lot of birthdays coming up. My fur baby birthday is on Halloween. So I'm just like, oh, you
Oh,
know what I'm saying? But I just want to say thank you so much, Kai, because I really appreciate you. And I enjoyed you coming over here.
I
It has
enjoyed
been
it
an honor. I feel so honored having you over here. So
too.
is there anything in closing that you want to talk to the people? I'll let you have the floor and I'll be on mute.
I don't know. I was looking at the comments. I don't know. I can tell you tired. Do I look tired? Or are they talking about?
I think they might be talking about somebody else in
Uh,
the
okay.
chat.
No, I'm about to get myself ready for this Halloween party that my cousin want me to go to. But yeah, if you have any questions or some critiques or tips, let me know. Or video suggestions. I'll take it, and I'll take criticism too, because I really do want to get better as far as with my videos. Because y'all have some. I like the AI things that y'all do. I like that, and I just want to get better. That's all.
Girl, we'll talk. I'll do you a little solid. We can talk. But before we
Okay.
go, you mentioned about a Halloween party. I watched a video with you. You might know what I'm talking about. Karaoke. I was like, she is it. She is me. I love that video. Can you tell us what was going on in that video with karaoke?
Um, I don't know. He just came and started singing to me, and it's so crazy because 2 years later he found I went to a karaoke spot, but I think the guy has a like a record or some type of business because he gave me a business card and told me to call him. I don't know why, but but I don't know. It was just good vibes. I'm entertaining it. I don't know him from a can of paint, but that
You
was
didn't know
fun.
him, Kai? I thought you knew him.
No,
What?
no, it's so embarrassing.
I thought you knew. See, that's what I'm talking about. That
Mhm.
good energy. I
Yeah.
thought you knew him. Cause y'all
Mm-mm.
was. I said, "Oh, I like Kai."
I did not know
Kai
him.
somebody you didn't know him at all.
No. Mm-mm.
Wow. I thought you. The more you know. I thought you knew, dude.
Mm-mm.
He
No.
remind me of that episode of Martin. You know when Martin had on that long wig and that cat had that like that coat over him and he had them high top boots, them heels,
That's
and he,
Jerome.
yes, that's what he reminded me of.
For sure. For sure. But they can actually sing though. He has another man that sings with him, and they
Mhm.
really do good. But don't point me out, sir.
Y'all, you look like you were having a ball. I thought you knew who dude was. I promise
Mm-mm.
you I did. I
Mm-mm.
thought you knew who he was. But the more you know, that lets you know the Kai, she only just exercise. Kai be out here having fun in these streets.
I try. I try.
I thank you so much once again, Kai. I know
Thank
you gotta
you.
go, but before you go, can you give us any words of inspiration?
Oh, I wish I was prepared. Like to say something like, I don't. I mean, well, just give yourself grace, and at the end of every night, just hug yourself and just say, I love me. And the more, like, even just, I just feel like I'm gonna leave it with that. Just hug yourself. I do it all the time throughout the day. People might look at me crazy, but I do. I hug myself.
You know what? Self love is the best love. It actually is.
Absolutely.
It is the best
Absolutely.
love. And once again, guys, if you're not subscribed to Life with Kai, go over there and subscribe. You will not
Thank
be
you.
disappointed because she is beautiful on the
Thank
outside as
you.
well as the inside. So, Kai, I will be chopping it up with you later
Okay.
on, and you enjoy your Halloween party. And thank
Thank
you guys
you.
again for coming over here and
Thank
supporting
you.
Kai. And thank you so much for my beautiful moderators. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Zay,
Thank
TSM.
you.
I apologize. he got
Aw.
he got to say he's celebrating you too, girl. He's celebrating you too. He's saying, "Hey, Kai," but
Hey.
Um, so thank you guys once again for coming over here and showing my girl Kai some love and
Thank
enjoy the rest
you.
of your Saturday, Kai. I will
You
be speaking to
too.
you very soon. And
Okay.
y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Goodbye,
See
everybody.
y'all. Good night.
Bye. Dang.